Witch. So here we are, and we're going to learn Hunter's Chorus Harp 3. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is make sure your harp's in the right key. So this is in G major. So you're going to get all of your F strings and tune them to F sharp. Now the good news is that you actually only need one F string in the whole thing. So if you do have a little bit of pressure on for time, then just get this F string and tune it to F sharp. Okay, right. So here we go. The great news is that you start with your right hand, and the first two notes are G. So G, G, ba, da, da. Now the next pattern is F, G, F, G. Then you go back to your first pattern, do G, 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 and then you do A, D, and the two A's are crotchets, so they're a bit shorter than what you've been doing before. So I am going to sing the tune, and you'll hopefully be able to hear it goes with the music. Dum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Okay, aim, do, tree. Bum, ba, G, dum, ba, da, da, G, bum, ba, F, ba, dum, ba, G, ba, da, da, da. Bum, G, bum, ba, da, da, G, bum, bum, A and D. So try that a good few times, and when you've that memorized, let's go on to the next line. Okay, so line 2, your first pattern is G down to E. So then your next pattern is that it's like you cuddle those notes. You do the note above the G and then the note below the E, and A down to D. Then you go back to your original pattern, G, E, G da da, E da da, and then you do a pattern from before, F da 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 da, G da da. So how about we try the entire of line 2? Okay, so you're going to do G, E, give it a cuddle, A, D, back to your G, E, and then F, G. Okay, ready, go. And G, da, da, E, da, da, A, da, da, D, and G, da, da, D, da, da, F, da, 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 G, da, da. So I want you to go through that and make sure you have it really well, okay? When you have that memorized, let's continue on. So we're going to start line 3, and we're going to start with the two notes, G, E, G, da, da, E, da, da, da. And now you're going to go F, G, but like before, except you're going to do F, G, G. F, da, 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 G, and G, F, da, 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 G, G. Okay? So then you have a really cool thing. You're going to do D, 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 D. Okay? So how about we try those 3 sections first? Okay, so how about we go G, E, F, G, G, D, 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 D. Ready, go. G, da, da, D, and F, and G, G, D, 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 D. Okay, so I am going to propose that we draw a line there and say that's the end of the line. We're going to just practice that section on its own and make it all confident and really, really off by heart before we go on to the next part. Okay, so now how about we try line 1, line 2, and our third section, which is a tiny bit shorter than a full line. Aim, do, tree, car. G, bum, ba, da, da, G, bum, bum, F, da, da, G, ba, da, 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 G, bum, ba, da, da, G, bum, bum, A and D, and G, ba, da, E, ba, da, A, ba, da, D, and G, ba, da, E, da, da, F, ba, da, 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 G, bum, ba, G, ba, da, D, ba, da, da, F, ba, da, da, G, G, D, and D, and D, and D, and. Okay, so hopefully you got on okay there. And once that's really confident and under the fingers, we're going to go on to the next session. So we're going to start on bar 65, 64, 63. So the 2 G's at the end of line 3. And this is lovely and easy. You're just going to 2 G's. Then you're going to do 2 F's. Then you're going to do two G's again. Then 2 F's. And they're nice and long. So how about we try that as a section? Okay, so da, 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 and G, bum, ba, G, bum, ba, F, F, G, bum, ba, G, bum, ba, F, 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 F. Okay, and now we're going to do fast BAs. We're going to go B, A, B, A. So try that. B, A, B, A. I should have given you an introduction. Sorry. Ready, go. B, A, B, A. Now we're going to try the last line. So you're going to try going 2 on G, low G down here, 2 on D up here, and then 2 and 1 on D, F. Okay, so try that again. D and chord. Okay. So how about we try doing it from the last two bars of line 3. So the GG, we're going to do the GG, FF, GG, FF, then B, A, G, D, T, F. Okay. Ready, steady, go. Now, G, ba, da, F, da, 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 G, bum, ba, G, bum, bum, F, da, 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 F, da, B, and A, B, E, A, G, D, and chord. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you something weird about music. When you go back to the last 2 bars of line 3, the GG, right, you will see a crazy thing called a double bar line with dots. And what's going to happen is you're going to go straight back to that point and you're going to repeat from there, okay? Except the second time, you're not going to do G and D and D, F. You're going to do this. You're going to do G and D and G to make it sound more like the end, okay? Right? So how about we try doing it the second time through from bar 63, and that is the second last bar of the 3rd line. Okay, so from the GG, and G, ba da, F and G, bum ba G, bum ba F and B and A, B and A, G and D and G. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to try it all from the beginning. Do, 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 do. Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3, go. And G, ba da 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 G, bum ba F ba dum ba G ba da da da, and G, bum ba da da G, bum ba A and D, and G and E. Give it a cuddle. A and D, and G da da E da da F. Ba da 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 G, bum ba G, ba da E, ba da F, and G, G, D, 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 and G, dum ba G, dum ba F, and G, dum ba G, and F, and B, and A, B, and A, G, and D, and D, F. Back to the start. G, bum ba G, bum ba F, and G, bum ba G, bum ba F, and B, and A, B, and A, G, and D, and G. Okay, Mahu, Intak.